Well, we realized that that it was somewhat successful in that we got, an octave from half the distance of the grooves, but we really needed to take it into pavement to see how it would sing, because all it was noise, it wasn't singing.
We talked to the Honda testing facility out in Mojave, and they had a stretch there of about a mile that we could play around with.
And they let us cut grooves into one of their service roads.
We had a contractor that we spoke to earlier, and we talked to them about configuring their heads, their cutting heads a certain way.
That's the whole beginning.
Paul had a formula that I plugged into some spreadsheets, and we figured out our ideal spacings to get our different notes.
I went and I calculated the intervals for the notes, and we've stuck to that all along. We've done a lot of changes in the cuts, but we're still using that original calculation I did the first night. So my work's been done for a while. I'm just here hanging out.
This is 72 feet of virgin road that's going to be cut to a gap of 3.99 inches in between every half-inch deep and half-inch wide groove. This stretch will sing a low F, which is the most common note in our song. This 10-foot gap is a rest to differentiate between the two notes. We're hoping at the end of the day to drive over this groove section and that section, which will be grooved, to be able to see if we get our two tones, which will prove that that Paul and Peter have been able to calculate the spectrum of spacings that we need for all of the different notes in our song. If we're not right, we're going to scratch heads, re-guess, recalculate, and hopefully come up with the correct version finally. This, we'll play a song when the car drives over it. We'd put a microphone in the trunk of the car, drive the run, record it, take it out, listen to it on headphones, play the same notes on a keyboard to isolate what they were, and then go, okay, that's an F, that's a C, oh, that's an F, that really is an F, a high F, a low F. This is our tone machine. This is the heart of this musical instrument right here.
One of the reasons I put the mic in the trunk is because we could run the air conditioner.
It was so hot out here that the asphalt was starting to give way underneath the weight of the machine, and the grooves were becoming deeper and the guides were becoming sloppier because the asphalt was swimming in the 100-degree temperature after a whole afternoon of heat.